What kind of influence do you want to have? What kind of effect do you want to have on other people? Never mistake the power of influence.
Well, hello and welcome to our presentation about CTFO. Hope I got your attention with that little introductory brief video because influence is more powerful than most people realize. So welcome to our presentation about CTFO and where we are changing the future outcome of people's health and wealth. We'd like to give you some insight into our unique compensation plan so that you can see whether or not this opportunity is a good fit for you and your family. So welcome to our compensation plan overview. We're extremely proud of our products. They're amazing, yet they're not overpriced. And our compensation plan is like none other in the industry. We offer a 4-part hybrid compensation plan, and a portion of it is actually copyrighted. In January of 2018, we launched our new line of CBD hemp oil products. 24 unique and elite products that are taking the market by storm. CTFO has been in business for over 3 years, offering an effective and popular weight loss system to the public. Our business model at CTFO is to offer the highest quality products at an economical price point for the public using the network marketing model. So we offer the products at a discounted wholesale pricing point. So the very first way that you can create income for yourself as a CTFO associate is by purchasing products at our wholesale pricing and then selling them at retail. And you'll earn about 30% that way. And that's just one way that you can earn income with your own CTFO business. See, as an associate of CTFO, you're an independent business owner. So you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We offer some of the finest training in the industry, and we're intent on helping you grow your business and create your success. We provide guidance and training by mentoring you every step of the way. And using the leverage of earning from other people's efforts as well as your own, we offer a fantastic compensation plan. You know, J. Paul Getty once was quoted as saying, "I'd rather earn 1% of 100 other people's efforts than 100% of my own." So now let's talk a bit about the CTFO compensation plan. And we'll start by discussing something called commissionable volume. All of the commissions that you can earn with CTFO and all of the income generated happens from the sale of our products. It's all based upon commissionable volume of our product line, or CV. So what is CV? Well, CV is the number associated with a sale that you are eligible to earn commissions off of. Every product we sell is assigned a commissionable volume value. Our associates are immediately paid a 20% commission on that value for each sale they personally make. And this includes people that they have personally enrolled into the business. Now, we'll get into the specifics in a moment. For now, it's important for you to realize that our products are made in the USA. Our products are non-GMO. No ingredients have been genetically modified. Our CBD hemp products are 100% organic, and all CBD hemp products are manufactured in facilities that subscribe to good manufacturing practice. This is a quality and purity assurance system that's overseen and enforced by the FDA. So the term GMP refers to the current good manufacturing practice regulations enforced by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. GMPs provide for systems that assure proper design, monitoring, and control of manufacturing processes and facilities. As an aside, most medical and pharmaceutical manufacturing facilities do subscribe to this system of quality assurance. And CTFO is so sure of our product's purity, quality, and efficacy that we offer a 60-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. So now let's look at an example of exactly what CV is and how it works. Let's say you purchase a product at $49.97. And this is a true example because for many of our products, that is the actual sale price. In this example, the CV on the product you purchased is $27. Since CTFO pays out 100% of the CV of a product to our associates, that $27 is the actual figure that CTFO pays out in total commissions to the associates. Now, the difference between the CV and the purchase price is what covers overhead, manufacturing costs of the product, packaging, etc. So this CV is an assigned number for each product, and it may vary slightly from product to product. The thing I'd like to point out right now is that CTFO pays out 100% of the CV to its associates. And I'm not aware of any other company in the industry that does that. Most others pay between 70 and 85% of CV. For the full details of all the ranks and qualifications and everything I'll be sharing with you in this presentation, please feel free to get back with the person who invited you to this presentation. They'll be delighted to share our compensation plan chart and our compensation plan overview document with you. We're very transparent and open with this information. We want you to fully understand the plan, and we're very proud of it. Now, time prevents me from going over both of those documents in this presentation, but rest assured, the deeper that you dig, the better it gets. Next, let's talk about CV and how it pays out in 3 very powerful ways. And these 3 unique ways pay you simultaneously. They're all very powerful. So the first way is called unilevel pay. Now, unilevel has been around in our industry for a very long time. What we've done at CTFO is to make certain that it benefits you instead of challenging you. The way we pay out unilevel is through 5 levels. Now, to understand unilevel, just think of it as your sponsorship and personal enrollment levels. Anybody that you personally bring into CTFO as a customer or an associate will be on your first level. Anybody that they bring into CTFO will then, of course, be on their first level, and that would be your second level, and so on through 5 levels. Now, because you do the work and you bring the people into your first level, you will get the lion's share of the pay in our plan, 20% of CV for folks on your first level. So you're now paid 20% of the CV of any sales that your first level or personally enrolled associates or customers generate. And there's no limit to the number of people you can enroll and maintain on your first level. Now, when your first level people share CTFO and enroll someone, that new person is on their first level, as I said before. And the new person is on your second level. Now, you receive 4% of the CV on sales generated by this new person on your second level. And we pay that 4% to you on levels 2 through 5. So this is a constantly paying plan because what we offer is consumable products. Anytime anyone on your first 5 levels makes a purchase, you get paid 20% of the CV on the first level and 4% of the CV on levels 2 through 5. Now let's look at an example of just how powerful unilevel pay can be for you. There are the levels and percentages that we just went over. For this example, we're going to use an average CV of 50. And let's say that you bring in 3 people. Now, anyone you bring in goes on your first level. So now you have 3 people on your first level. And remember, you earn 20% of the CV on anything they purchase. So with an average CV value of 50, you'll earn $30. And that income is compensation for the work that you did. Now, what happens in our industry, if you train your team correctly, and of course we'll help you do that, what happens is that what you do tends to duplicate throughout your team. So since you brought in 3 people, there's a good chance that they can bring in 3 each, who also bring in 3, and on and on. So on just these 5 levels, you could end up with a team looking like what I'm showing you on the screen. Now remember, that's work that they did. It's not work that you did. But you're still going to get paid for it. In fact, the total there, $750, could be monthly income from you sharing CTFO with just 3 people who brought in 3, who brought in 3, and on and on. This example shows everyone has an average purchase of 50 CV of monthly consumable products. So that's our example of you just bringing in 3. But what happens if you do more than that? What kind of scale of economy can we see happen? What happens if you bring in 5 people? Well, if you bring in 5, there's a good chance that you'll see that duplicate on your team. So 5 who get 5 who get 5 happens on your team. And the percentages still pay out the same to you. Now, instead of that $750 monthly income, it changes to $7,850. And all you did was bring in 2 more people and teach your team to do the same through 5 levels. Now, I'm not going to stop here because we have people who are sharing CTFO with so many others that it's realistic to say that you might bring in 7 people. And again, that might duplicate down through your 5 levels. So it's 7 who got 7 who got 7. And you see you end up with a much larger team. So now those percentages stay the same on the right, but your income is almost $40,000 per month. So understanding that these are consumable products with an average order containing a CV of 50, you could be earning almost $40,000 per month on a continuing basis. And this is only the first way we pay out, unilevel pay. Now we'll discuss the second way our plan will pay you, our regenerating matrix pay. Now I know it's a big term, so don't get hung up on that term. Don't focus on the term so much. Focus on what it does for you. And understand these pay out simultaneously. So as you're earning your unilevel pay, you'll also be earning your regenerating matrix pay. So let's get started. Matrix levels are a little different versus unilevels. We have what's called a 3x3 matrix. And what that means is that every person, everyone on the matrix can only have 3 positions on the level directly beneath them. So on everyone's first matrix level, there can only be 3 people. And each of those people can only have 3 people underneath them on the matrix. So their first level could have 3 people in the matrix. Your second level would have 9 people in the matrix, or positions on your second level. Now, each level triples in the number of positions or people who can be there. So as you can see, as we go down through the levels, it keeps tripling. We pay 1% of the CV on levels 1 through 5, 10% on levels 6 and 7, and again another 1% on levels 8 through 21. That's a total of 14% on levels 8 through 21. Now, I'm not aware of another company that pays on 21 levels deep in a matrix plan. I do know, however, that this is some extremely powerful retirement pay. See, because the pay is simultaneous, a lot of the people that are on levels 1 through 5 on your unilevel portion are going to be on those same levels in your matrix levels 1 through 5. Because if you bring in 3, they'll be on your first level of each part of the plan. When they bring in 3, they're on your second level of each part of the plan. So if you look at both parts of the plan where you see the 1% on matrix levels 1 through 5, you could be earning a total of 21% or 5% on each of those levels, because you're actually receiving both of the sections of the pay plan, unilevel and regenerating matrix, simultaneously. Let me give you an example of how regenerating matrix pay can work for you. There's what we just viewed, the levels of people and corresponding percentages. Now, we'll once again use an example where the average purchase per order per person has a CV of 50. Now, there is you above your levels, and there is the 3 that can be on your first level of the matrix part of the plan. And again, they can simply triple all the way down. 3 who get 3 who get 3. Okay, now let's look at the percentages that those folks on your team equate to in your wallet. If you just get 3 who get 3 who get 3 with an average CV of 50 per order, which that can earn you $14,761.50 a month. And again, that's monthly pay in addition to your unilevel pay that we talked about earlier. So this is really powerful. Now, I'd like to introduce you now to the copyrighted portion of our compensation plan, because CTFO helps you multiply that regenerating matrix pay like no other company out there can. Because we copyrighted it, and it happens automatically. You don't have to balance left and right legs. You don't have to place people. And there are no legs of your team to worry about making sure they're equal to each other. There's none of that stuff that challenges people with other companies' plans in our industry. We've set it up to benefit you to the maximum potential possible. All you have to do is keep sharing and referring CTFO with others. We have a saying in CTFO, well, on my team in CTFO, use, recommend, and invite. If you do that, you're working the plan. So now we're going to be talking about the power of copyrighted profit sharing positions, or PSPs as we call them. Okay, when you join our company, you join for free. And when you enroll your first 3 people, they land on your first level, like it's shown here. And they join for free, just like you did. And whenever they purchase a product, you earn that 20% of the CV of their order from your unilevel pay plan. Plus, you'll earn the 1% from the matrix part of the plan. Now, when you enroll a 4th person who joins for free, you'll earn that 20% unilevel pay from anything they purchase, but something very special and magical happens from the 4th enrollee on. This is the very unique and copyrighted part of our comp plan, the 3rd way to collect pay. And nobody else has this or can have it. It's copyrighted. The comp plan system automatically generates a new virtual U, a U number 2. Now, as you can see from the U number 1, you can get paid from 21 levels in the regenerating matrix part of the plan. Well, the exact same thing is true now for U number 2. Understand that this is a whole new 21 levels of pay available to you that's simply given to you by the computer program used to calculate the comp plan because you enrolled that 4th person. And it doesn't stop there. A 5th person, a 6th person, a 7th person, etc. So if you continue to enroll new people, not only will you earn 20% of the CV from anything they purchase, plus the regenerating matrix pay from whatever level they land on, but you are also going to have these profit-sharing positions, these PSPs that earn you another 21 levels each. And they're unlimited. The more people you enroll, the more of these PSPs you earn. And each new person you enroll is on the first level of the PSP, which was created by you enrolling them. So now let's look at how this actually plays out in your matrix. Now there you are in your first position. And you enroll 3 people. And let's say those first 3 people are on your first level, like it's showing there. Pretty easy to understand, right? Now, when you enroll that 4th person, they don't go on your 2nd level. The computer has generated that PSP position for you. So the new PSP is on your 2nd level, and your 4th person is on your 3rd level, right below it. Now let me show you how powerful the magic of this is. When that 4th person purchases any product, your number 2 is going to get paid because that 4th person is on the first level of the PSP. Now, the first person you brought in is also going to get paid because the PSP and the 4th person spilled below that first person. So now you've earned income for both yourself and your first person. I think that'll make them happy, don't you? But you're also going to be paid at your original top position, the U number 1. Now think about what this means. That is double pay. Each product purchased by the 4th person or by the team underneath that 4th person is going to pay you twice. And it doesn't stop there. The 5th person you enroll pays. That U number 3 goes on your 2nd level. Same thing with your 6th person. Now, I want you to notice how it gets evenly distributed by the computer. The U number 3 is under your 2nd person, and the U number 4 is under your 3rd person. Note that they didn't just all go under your first person. What that does is even the playing field. Everybody wins, and everybody gets paid. This is the most fair and powerful compensation plan ever created for our industry. And as you keep enrolling more and more people, new U's keep popping up. It just keeps balancing. So this view, what you see on this screen right now, is an example of you bringing in 12 people. You enrolling 12 people. And what just happened there? Your entire 2nd level is filled with your PSP. You own that 2nd level. That means that everything that occurs from the 3rd level down, what you see here, and anyone who joins the team of people you see here that purchases product is going to pay you twice. So let me ask you, what's better than double pay? Of course, triple pay. So let's see what happens if you do not stop enrolling with 12 people. So you bring in a 13th person. What will happen is the system will generate a U number 11. So as you can see, there's that U number 11, which goes on your third level. That puts the new 13th person on your fourth level. And when that 13th person makes their purchase, you get the 20% unilevel pay of anything they purchase. So what else happens? You get paid to your number 11. You get paid to U number 2. You get paid to U number 1. And that is triple pay. And I'll tell you now, it doesn't stop there. This is so powerful and unique. That's why it got copyrighted and no one else can duplicate it. So now that we've explained this to you, I have one question. How many PSPs do you want? If you're like most people, if you're like me, you're going to want as many as you can get. I am extremely confident that you're going to absolutely love how PSPs will multiply your regenerating matrix income. And all of this happens automatically. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to do any work or anything. It just happens. This is all part of the computer program designed to ensure that you earn the maximum amount of commissions from whatever sales happen on your team. So that's regenerating matrix pay, the second way to earn income in our plan. We've now gone over unilevel pay and we've gone over regenerating matrix pay. So moving right along, we're now going to talk about the third way, infinity bonus pay. Infinity bonus pay is for our folks who have achieved a higher rank within the compensation plan. At this point, I should tell you that the rank promotions in CTFO are very easy to achieve in the lower ranks. We have 4 major manager positions that you can achieve in weeks after joining us. And as you're building your CTFO business, of course, you'll naturally achieve higher and higher ranks. Now, the infinity bonus pay starts with the 25K vice president rank. And we'll take a look at that right now. At the vice president rank, in addition to everything we talked about with unilevel and regenerating matrix pay, you will earn an additional 4% of your entire team's CV for an infinite number of levels. There's no cutoff. Not the 5 levels from the unilevel portion, not the 21 levels from the regenerating matrix pay portion, but to infinity. Hence the name infinity bonus pay. So no matter how big your team gets, as a 25K vice president or above, as that vice president level, you'll earn 4% of the total CV of your entire team. And then, when you earn the rank of 50K, senior vice president, you'll earn another 4% of the total CV of your entire team. This is in addition to the 4% for the vice president rank. That means you're now up to 8% as a 50K senior VP. And then when you earn the rank of 100K executive VP, you'll earn yet another 4% of the total CV of your entire team. So now you're at 12%. And as you achieve higher and higher ranks within the company, more and more gets added to your pay. And finally, there's the highest rank in the company, Top Gun. When you reach Top Gun, there is a Top Gun pool available to you. CTFO sets aside 6% of the company-wide CV. That's all the shipped CV in the entire company. They set it aside in a pool. And all of the folks who reach Top Gun rank will share that 6% equally. This is 6% of the entire company's CV. Now this one's truly life-changing. And you get paid for company-wide CV. So just like we've done previously, let's look at an example here of Infinity bonus pay. Take a look at the potential monthly bonus pay you could earn with Infinity bonus pay. As a 25K vice president, you could earn an additional $500 per month. Let me clarify that the 25K figure is the sales volume of the team. It's not the commissionable volume. So it's much easier to attain that rank than you probably thought. Next, when you're promoted to a 50K senior vice president, you could earn an additional $2,000 per month. And again, this is in addition to your unilevel and regenerating matrix pay. And as a 100K executive vice president, you could earn an additional $6,000 per month. As you can see, continuing to earn higher and higher ranks gets these numbers to astronomical figures. So the total commissions paid out look like this. And note that CTFO pays out 100% of the CV. Unilevel pay is immediate and paid weekly. Now this is the money that you can start earning right away, and it can add up really quickly. Regenerating matrix pay is also paid weekly. And to really see the larger amounts of income roll in, it's a 1 to 2 year plan for most people. As this continues to grow over time, this can be your true retirement income. Infinity bonus plan is our 3 to 5 year plan versus the typical 40 to 50 year plan in most jobs. This takes a bit longer to get to the upper levels, but it allows you to retire very wealthy. And it's achievable in 3 to 5 years. And remember, all 3 ways pay you weekly and simultaneously. These were put together and crafted very carefully to give you the maximum benefits from CTFO. The important thing to remember here is that all 3 of these ways pay you automatically and simultaneously. So what should you do next? Well, honestly, this is the fun part. We got through the comp plan. Now I get to talk about what to do next. First, you want to get started for free. If you haven't already, sign up for free. Get your free websites. Get your position locked in the company. Then place your initial order. Try the products for yourself. In order to have passion and belief, you want to become a product of the products yourself. You'll be training your new team members to do this same thing in these steps in the same way. You have nothing to lose. All products come with a 60-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. And finally, enjoy the benefits. Enjoy improved health that you'll receive. Enjoy the increased wealth that you'll receive. Enjoy everything CTFO has to offer. Folks, this is a complete turnkey system, which anyone can do. We provide the websites and the back office and everything, and it's all for free to join. We invite you to look as closely as you want. We are extremely confident that you'll see it just gets better and better. There aren't any gotchas here, just amazing products and an unparalleled opportunity. CTFO, we are definitely changing the future outcome of people's health and wealth, and we invite you to come on this journey with us and change your future outcome. Thanks for watching. See you on the beaches of the world.